What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the start of a series where I lowball to a max term. If you guys don't know what lowballing is, basically it's advertising that you're buying people's items for cheap and then once you buy those said items, you sell it on the auction house for a profit. It may sound easy, but you can easily lose all of your money if you buy the wrong things. Now you may be wondering why I'm lowballing to another Terminator if I already have a maxed out one. But as you can see here, my Terminator has Soul Eater 5 and I need a Terminator with Fatal Tempo for Kuudra. Now if you're wondering how much that costs, I actually don't know, so let's look right now. If we were to buy a Fatal Tempo Terminator, the most expensive one is 1.5 bill, but even this one's not fully maxed, as it has only Fatal Tempo 2 and no Master Stars. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty expensive. With that being said, I'm gonna make the goal for our lowballing series 1.5 bill. And once I hit that, I'll either craft a Terminator on my own or buy one from the auction house and maybe even upgrade it a bit too. Now when I said 1.5 bill as my goal, I meant in profit, since I already have 1.8 bill in my purse. With that out of the way, let's get right into lowballing, and maybe you guys can learn a thing or two. Also, sub for more daily content. Let's go. Of course I forgot to record the first flip in this series, but we got a pretty maxed out Nether Wart Hoe, so let's list this for 72 mil, and we lose 1.5 mil due to auction house fees. Next up, I'm paying 725 mil for this G-Drag, level 103 with an Anubis skin. I'm pretty sure that skin's like 100 mil, so this is a pretty good deal for us. Now, although it's level 103 and has a skin, I'm still buying it anyway since I have a ton of time to let it sell. Also, it's a super high profit margin, so that makes up for the time it'll take to sell. Next up, we have a level 92 Bow Pet with Lucky Clover and 1 pet candy. People usually don't like buying pet candy pets, but I don't mind, especially since we make so much profit from it. Alright, let's list this G-Drag up for 800 mil and we actually lose 20 mil due to auction house fees, which really sucks. A way to avoid that is listing your items on Discord servers and selling it there. Let's sell the bow for 31.5 mil, and let's move on. Next up, we have a Harvesting 6 Hoe, which this guy underpriced for a lot, and we actually make a lot of profit here. And a lot of lowballers avoid buying garden items for some reason, so it's free profit. Next up, I laid out 150 mil for this 10-star Duplex 5 Terminator, and the profit on this is actually insane. Although it doesn't have Power 7, the 5 Master Stars and the Duplex 5 make up for that. Alright, so let's list this on the auction house for a little bit over 1 bill, and I was just gonna list it for a bill, but since there's a tax, I decided to hike up the price a little bit, but it should sell anyway. It's officially the end of day 1, so let's review our flips. We have a Duplex 5 10-star term, Harvesting 6 Nether Wart Hoe, level 92 bow, level 103 G-Drag with an Anubis skin, and a maxed out Nether Wart Hoe as well. This brings our total day 1 profit to 239 million coins. Alright, it is now day 2, so let's go check the auction house and see what's sold. The Harvesting 6 Nether Wart Hoe sold for 11 mil, and I'm pretty sure we only bought it for 4 mil, so that's a pretty good flip. The maxed out Nether Wart Hoe sold for 72 mil, which is also a good profit. I'm just surprised they both sold so quickly. Same with the Terminator. It sold for over 1 bill and it sold really quickly as well. Way quicker than I expected. We also made a ton of profit from these 3 items specifically. However, the Bow did not sell and the G-Drag did not sell, which I expected since it's not level 200 and it has a skin applied. The first lowball of day 2 is 690 mil and it is for another Terminator, only this time it's Soul Eater 5 with no Master Stars. It's still really good profit though. And it has some good enchants like Tabasco 3 and Dragon Hunter 5 that add some value to it. Alright, let's list this up for 740 mil. Sadly, we do get taxed 18.5 mil, but that shouldn't matter that much. Actually, it does matter, what am I saying? Next lowball is 130 mil for this Lifeline 8 Mana Pool 7 Molten Cloak, which also happens to be recomped. I'm pretty familiar with Attributes and Crimson Isle items, so I knew this would be a good deal and that it would sell pretty easily. So let's put this up for 164 mil and hope it sells. I don't know if you noticed, but we're kind of running out of money, so let me claim my slime minions. Alright, I claimed all of my slime minions and that totaled to a whopping 174 mil. So let me get the rest of my money out, and we have a total of 575 mil. So we're ready to lowball again. 95 mil for the 7-star Diamond Livid Head. It has Fumings, Legion 5, Hecatomb 10, Ferocious Mana 5, Transylvanian 5, and it's also recomped. Easy profit. I found basically the same exact one on the auction house for 110 mil, so let's list ours for 1 coin cheaper so ours will sell first. Ours is also a little bit more appetizing since it has extra enchants, so it should sell fairly quick. Alright guys, it is still the same day, but some things have sold, so let's go check that out. The Diamond Livid Head sold, the Molten Cloak sold, however the Terminator did not sell, and the Bow did not sell, and also of course the G-Drag did not sell. It's okay though. This brings our total day 2 profit to 74 million coins. On to day 3. I feel like we made really good progress so far, and also a lot of the things in our auction house have already sold, so let's go check that out. Our level 92 bow with the candy on it sold, as well as our lifeline Manipool Molten Cloak. The 7-star Diamond Livid Head sold, and so did our Soul Eater 5 Terminator. And of course, the level 103 G-Drag did not sell. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with our profits and how quick they are selling, so let's claim all of this. For the first lowball of day 3, we have a bunch of random talismans that, as you can see, add up to a little bit over 12.37 mil. So like the baller I am, I put up 9 mil and eventually he accepted. I did look over all of the talismans individually though, just to see if anything was sketchy, cause sometimes you can't trust the prices that the mods give you. Anyway, that was easy profit. He put up a bunch of random talismans again, and I put up 9 million coins again. I also checked over all of the talismans again. Still, it's easy profit, although I have to list them all up on the auction house one by one, which is kind of tedious. Our next lowball cost me 240 million coins for a Legion 4, not 5, Ancient Warden Helmet. However, it is recommed and it does have Fuming Potato Books. I wasn't too sure about this trade since it's only Legion 4 and not 5, so I wasn't sure if people were going to buy it or not. I could have also made it Legion 5 before listing on the auction house, so that kind of gave me some reassurance in this deal. But in order to get profit while lowballing, usually you have to take some risk. Alright, let's list it on the auction house for 273 mil, with the tax being 7 million coins, which always hurts. That brings our day 3 profit to a total of 33 million coins, which is our worst day yet, but also I did not lowball a ton, so I'm pretty happy with the results. This makes our total profits 346 million coins, which is actually insane for episode 1. This means we are 23% of the way there to our 1.5 billion coin goal. I'm actually still kind of impressed how much profit we actually made. Stop. If you guys would like to win 100 million coins, then simply like, sub, and comment down your IGN and why you think you deserve the coins. I will be picking one lucky winner at the end of my month of daily uploads, and I will be announcing that on Discord. So join using the link in the description down below, and also in the Discord, I'm doing an additional 100 million coin giveaway, and there are other useful channels too, especially for my YouTube channel members who get personal help and advice on lowballing, flipping, and progression from me and my co-op member. I hope you guys all have a good day, and here are some funny non-quotes I found while lowballing.